In the third and final episode of our 10-day adventure, we start making our way back up the west coast towards home, but before then, we've got 4 epic days of adventure, jet boating, camping, and a whole lot of good times, starting off with day 7. After spending the night camped up, with a bonfire, a few beers and a few lies told, day 8 was upon us. Today we were exploring the Paringa River, Hall River, and we even poked up the windbag as far as we could.
I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. I wish I had a rich uncle that'd kick the bucket and I was sitting on a pile like Warren Buffett. I know everybody says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 house down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. They call me redneck, white trash, and blue collar, but I could change all that if I had a couple $1 million. I keep hearing that money is the root of all evil, and you can't fit a camel through the eye of a needle. I'm sure that's probably true, but it still sounds pretty cool, 'cause it could buy me a boat.
After a big day exploring, we hit the road again, travelling north to find another campsite for the night. We made it riverside just on sunset, perfect time to grab the barbecues out, grab a beer, and relax for the rest of the evening before day 9 rolled around and we headed for some rivers around the Wataroa area.
Chasing down the days of fear, chasing down a dream before it disappeared. I was aching to be somewhere near, your voice was all I heard. I was shaking from a storm in me, haunted by the specters that we had to see. Yeah, I wanted to be the melody above the noise, above the hurt. I was young, not dumb, just wishing to be blinded by you, brand new, and we were pilgrims on our way. I woke up at the moment when the miracle occurred, heard a song that made some sense out of the world. I can't exaggerate my pain. Give it a name. I was young, not dumb, just wishing to be blinded by you, brand new. We were pilgrims on our way. I woke up at the moment when the miracle occurred. Heard a song that made some sense out of the world. Everything I ever lost now has been returned. The most beautiful sound I'd ever heard. We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear I woke up at the moment when the miracle occurred. I get so many things I don't deserve. All the stolen voices will someday be returned. The most beautiful sound I'd ever heard. Your voices will be heard.
The final day of the trip. We were down to the last two boats as a few of the other guys have already started heading for home. So we had a morning run on the Terra Macau. We started off by heading up to the dredge ponds from the old gold mining days. Back in the early 80s, they used to dredge for gold. And you can still see part of the old dredge buried at the bottom of the ponds. So it's a great spot with a bit of history to check out if you've never been before.